Welcome back, Sleep Dead Bears. I hope you all had an amazing week. It's been a while since I've made a long form ASMR video. I've been slammed with midterms exams, and I've been doing a lot of university work, so now I finally have the chance to create another session with full-on blown ASMR triggers. So here we go. I'm going to use some straws for this video, and I'm also going to tell you this terrifying, take that back, not so terrifying, but kind of on the creepy side of the dreams that I've had. I actually had this dream last night, and you're going to be experiencing it in your perspective. Alright, so I'm going to take you there. So close your eyes and imagine being in this dream. So now, you're now dreaming. So imagine you are spectating this family of, let's say, like a family of children. And apparently they all live inside a haunted house where they reported strange sightings of this one ghost from a period of time. You do not know when they moved in, but you know that their house is haunted, and you are basically a spectator. You're not part of the family. So imagine you're just one of the kids. Alright, even though you're not technically part of the family, just pretend that you're one of the kids. Alright. Your mother apparently wants to play a joke or something like that, or something, a ritual that happens to invite this spirit that's been haunting this place. So it's kind of like an activity / joke. Well, it's part of the activity. So the mother invites all of the kids, including you as one of them, to this special ritual. Well, not so special, okay. And you are sitting in a semicircle, and the mother sitting in front. And now pretend that these names are Ethan, Dylan, and let's say Matthew. You don't actually know who they're called. Just made those names. You just make up those names. So pretend that those are Ethan, Matthew, and Dylan. Okay, so the mother tells them a joke. This is where they might invite the spirit. Apparently what the mother would be doing. So the mother then asks this joke. Max's mother had 3 children. They say their names: Ethan, Dylan, and Matthew. What is the name of the 4th child? The mother says. So imagine you're Ethan, and you are one of them, and you tell her, oh, I see the 4th child. His name is Max. Yes, and he's right over there in the ceiling at one of the corners, floating. His mother then asks him, well, there's only 4 of us in this room, including me. Ethan, you are Ethan, points to one of the corners of the room. And the mother, your mother in this case, if you would pretend to be Ethan, becomes really confused. Becomes so confused, like, what the hell are you pointing at? That she might be thinking. So your mother is confused to why you, as Ethan, is pointing towards a corner. Based on what she's looking at, your mother sees the corner as empty. Obviously, it's empty. That's what she says. And then you, as Ethan, replies, no, it's not empty. That corner near the ceiling is not empty. Max is there, looking at us and smiling. So your mother becomes so confused, like she don't see anything, but you, as Ethan, sees something. So you decide to prove it. You just said, oh, I'm gonna prove it to you, Mom. I got a camera. I will take a picture of him. Again, your mother feels confused, like, what the hell are you doing? And then you just says the lines of something, okay, I'll show you. So you decide to turn off the light. You turn off the light and you pull up your iPhone camera and points at this corner, points at that corner, and shines a flashlight while you are having the camera application on. And then you start to record this video while the flashlight is on at the same time. So I'm not sure if that really exists in real life, but in your video, in that dream, your flashlight on your phone has a few settings. The first setting is just some normal setting emitting yellow light. Yellow light, yellowish white light. With this setting active, there's nothing changes and the camera still sees it as empty. So it's like the point of view of your mother in the stream. So at first, just to recap, just to recall, when your dream starts, you were just spectating the family, but you're not actually part of the family, but now you are now Ethan. I was going to get something that fell, but okay, whatever. It was a straw that fell. Okay, so you then switch to another setting of the flashlight on your phone that's never been there before. Okay, something hits. You then chooses the next setting, which is the UV ultraviolet setting, which emits only UV lights. Who can imagine an iPhone that emits ultraviolet light? Only UV lights, kind of like a black light. And once that setting is active and shining UV light, the room turns blue, the corner turns bright blue as you shine. And something appears at that corner. At first, it was just It was just transparent. Like, it's just transparent. It looks like a cloud, but transparent mist that's sitting around that room in the corner. But then, as you turn up the brightness of the flashlight, you can slowly make out that this mist forms a face that's levitating around that corner that you first pointed at. And it's a face of a young boy with curly hair and bright blue eyes. And this thing at the corner, it's a head, and it starts to speak, "Hey guys," or something like that. He says, "I am Max. Hello." Like a kid. It sounds friendly, this spirit. And as soon as you see it, they freak out. The other kids freak out as they look at the phone with this Max boy talking at the corner. And you really freak out too. And the moment you freak out, you start to run away and come up the stairs and lock yourself inside your room, thinking what the hell you just saw. Unfortunately, at this part, you don't really remember what else happened. And apparently, everything just seems to go blank. You totally forget what else happens because it is only a dream, and eventually your dream ends and you do wake up. So before we wrap this video up, I'm gonna give you guys and girls, a few more minutes of just straw tingles. Just let the straws make their sounds right before you sleep. Hopefully this dream did not scare you that much. Yeah, something else falls. Like my mic is right on a stool, and I have like a few things that kind of fall. Some things that I would have used for more triggers and rub. Alright, so I hope this video makes you sleep, eases off your sleep debt, and pays off the rest of your balance of your sleep credit card. So, that is my goal for this channel. So, if you want to see any of my future content and not miss anything, hit that subscribe button. It will really be appreciated. So, I am well above 1,500 subs. I didn't realize it came so fast. Thanks. Thank you, guys and girls. I am so happy to make you all of the tingles that you will need. So, thank you. That's it, guys and girls, for this video. I am getting tired and I kind of need to prep up for my next midterm exam, so I'm gonna go sleep now. So stay tuned for the next video and I'll see you later.